Hey, you. Let's talk, just you and me, like we're grabbing coffee and cutting through all the noise. I know you're feeling something right now, a spark, a restlessness, maybe a weight that's been sitting on your chest for days. It's not just in your head. Your soul's trying to tell you something, and it's loud today. You've been carrying a lot, old pain, people who don't get you, a life that feels like it's not quite yours. But something's shifting, like a fire starting to burn brighter, urging you to step up and own who you are. I'm not here to throw you some cheesy pep talk. I'm here to lay it all out, what's been dragging you down, why it's happening, where you're headed, and exactly what you need to do to live your truth. This is about seeing your life clearly, because when you understand what's going on, you'll feel the fire to move. So, stick with me, and let's get into it. The last few days have been heavy, haven't they? Like you're carrying a backpack full of rocks you didn't even pack. Maybe you're in a busy city, surrounded by people, work, and noise, feeling like you're drowning in everyone else's demands. Or maybe you're somewhere quieter, where the days drag on, and you're itching for something bigger, but it feels out of reach. Either way, you've been stuck in a rut, like you're running on a treadmill, lots of effort, nowhere to go. Let's break it down. You've been giving your energy to things that don't give back. Maybe it's a friend who only calls when their life's falling apart, but they're never there when you're struggling. Or a job that's all grind and no growth. You show up, do the work, but it feels like nobody sees you. In love, it's been a roller coaster. If you're with someone, you might be stuck in a cycle of trying to make it work while feeling like you're losing yourself. You're giving everything, time, love, patience, but getting half-hearted effort in return. Maybe you're staying quiet to avoid a fight, but deep down, you know it's not right. If you're single, you're wrestling with ghosts, memories of someone who made you feel small, or a breakup that left you questioning your worth. You keep wondering what you could have done differently, replaying moments like a movie you can't pause. Family's been tough, too. Maybe you're dealing with a parent who criticizes everything you do, or a sibling who brings up old fights every chance they get. You're trying to keep the peace, but it's like walking on eggshells, and you're tired of it. Or maybe you're the one holding everyone together, planning, fixing, listening, while your own needs get pushed to the bottom of the list. Money's been a constant stress. You're checking your account, heart racing, wondering how you're going to cover rent, groceries, or that unexpected bill that just showed up. You might have made a bad call recently, bought something you didn't need, lent money you couldn't afford, and now you're beating yourself up over it. Your body's been screaming at you, too. That knot in your neck, the way you're dragging by noon, the sleepless nights where your mind won't shut off, it's not just random. You've been neglecting yourself, skipping breakfast, living on coffee, or pushing through exhaustion like it's a test of strength. And your spirit's been restless. You're craving something deeper, something real, but it's been hard to find. Maybe you made a choice a while back, stayed in a toxic job, trusted someone who let you down, ignored that gut feeling, and it's left you cautious, like you're afraid to trust yourself. Those aren't just mistakes, they're lessons your soul's been working through, and they've left you feeling like you're carrying a debt you can't pay off. This heaviness isn't your fault. It's what happens when you give your energy to people and things that don't honor you. You've been trying to fit into spaces that don't fit, pleasing others while your own truth gets buried. That's why you feel like you're stuck in quicksand. Every step feels harder, and you're not sure where you're going. But that struggle? It's your soul saying, wake up. You're meant for more. Tomorrow and the days after, this energy's going to turn up the heat. You're stepping into a time where your choices will shape your future, like planting seeds that'll grow into something real. The fire in you is about to burn brighter, pushing you to speak your truth, to be seen, to stop hiding. Tomorrow, you'll feel this surge of courage, like a voice inside saying, I'm done playing small. It's like your soul's ready to roar, and it's not going to let you stay quiet. But it's not all smooth sailing, there'll be tests. People will push you, situations will challenge you, and you'll have to decide, do you stay in the old patterns, or do you step into what's true? In love, you're heading toward a moment of clarity. If you're with someone, you'll need to have a real talk, maybe about what you both want or why you feel unseen. It's not about fighting, it's about being honest. If it's not working, you might realize it's time to let go, not out of anger but because you deserve better. If you're single, new connections are possible, but only if you stop chasing people who don't match your energy. You don't need to beg for love, you're enough. Family's going to bring up some old stuff. Maybe a parent will say something that stings, or a sibling will need you to step in again. But this is your chance to set a boundary, to say, I love you, but I can't keep doing this. At work, you're on the verge of something big. Tomorrow, you might get a shot to stand out, a chance to pitch an idea, take on a new role, or connect with someone who can open a door. If you're jobless, an opportunity could come through, maybe a random email or a friend who knows someone. But you'll need to act. Fear can't win this one. Money-wise, you're moving toward more stability, but it's going to take work. You might find a way to save a little extra or pick up a side gig, but it starts with small, smart choices. Your health is screaming for consistency. That tired feeling, that ache in your back, it's not going away until you show up for yourself. Small changes, like eating a real breakfast or going to bed earlier, will make a big difference. Spiritually, you're being called to own your truth. Tomorrow, you'll feel this urge to live out loud, to stop apologizing for who you are. But distractions will come, someone's drama, a pointless argument, or that urge to zone out on your phone. Your job is to choose what feels real, even when it's scary. By the day after tomorrow, you'll start to feel lighter, like you're letting go of something you've carried too long. This is your soul's fire growing, burning away what doesn't belong. You're not just moving forward, you're stepping into who you've always been. Alright, let's get down to it. You don't need to flip your life upside down today, but you need to start. First, stop giving your energy to things that drain you. There's someone in your life, a friend, a coworker, maybe even family, who takes more than they give. They show up when they need you, but they're gone when you're struggling. Or maybe it's a habit, like saying yes to every request or spending hours on social media. Write down one thing you're done with. Be specific. I'm done answering their calls when I'm exhausted, or I'm done staying late for a job that doesn't value me. Then do it. Say no once today. It's not about being cold, it's about protecting your fire for what matters. Next, trust your instincts. You've been ignoring that gut feeling, haven't you? Like when you knew that relationship wasn't right but stayed, or when you felt a job was wrong but didn't leave. Your intuition's been on point, and it's loud right now. Try this. Before any choice today, even something small like what to wear or who to text, pause. Take 3 deep breaths and ask, what feels true? Write down one thing your gut's telling you, maybe to call someone, start a project, or walk away from something toxic. Then take one step toward it. Send that text, jot down that idea, make that move. Your body needs you. It's been carrying you through this mess, and it's tired. Pick one thing to do today, drink a glass of water first thing, take a 15-minute walk, or stretch for 5 minutes before bed. Keep it simple, but keep it real. If you're feeling that tightness in your chest or those headaches, listen, they're telling you to slow down. In love, stop chasing people who don't see you. If you're with someone, say what's on your heart, I need us to be real about this. If they don't hear you, that's their loss, not yours. If you're single, write down one thing you love about yourself, your laugh, your strength, and remind yourself you don't need anyone else to validate it. With family, set a boundary. If someone's pushing you, say, I love you, but I need space on this. Don't fight to be heard, just stand in your truth. At work, take one bold step. Send that email with your idea, ask for a meeting, or update your resume. If you're jobless, reach out to one person today, a friend, a former colleague, someone who might know of an opening. Money's tight, so get practical. Look at your last week's spending. Pick one thing to cut, maybe that extra streaming service or those impulse buys. Put that money aside, even if it's $10. It's a start. Spiritually, connect with what's real. Tonight, find 5 minutes to sit quietly. No phone, no distractions. Just breathe and ask, what's my truth? You don't need a big answer, just the space to feel it. Then do one kind thing tomorrow, something small like smiling at a cashier or helping a friend. This opens your heart to the universe's flow, and it'll bring you clarity. And the biggest thing? Let go of needing answers from people who hurt you. If someone let you down, lied, or walked away, stop chasing their reasons. Their actions were the answer. You don't need to know why they did it, you need to keep going. Picture yourself as a traveler who got scratched by a thorn. You don't dig through the bush to find out why it hurt, you clean the wound and move on. Your wound is that pain, that doubt. Clean it by choosing yourself today. You're not here to just survive. You're here to live a life that feels like yours, where your heart, your gifts, and your truth line up. Today's energy is a wake-up call, a chance to see where you've been giving your power away and take it back. Tomorrow, that fire in you is going to roar, but it'll ask you to be brave, to speak, to act, to be seen. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just take one step, say no to what dims you, yes to what lights you up, and trust that the universe is on your side. Your soul's ready to roar. Let it.